In this video, we will be reviewing the Gold 1 Expert Advisor by Habib Gholamali Haidari. Stick around to the end to know if this is a real expert advisor worth your time or just another MT5 scam. So, we can see here from the sales page that the seller is giving a bit of an indication regarding how this expert advisor works. Specifically, they're saying that it does not use any grid nor martingale strategy. And it's saying in particular that it's using advanced gold-specific indicators to enter strategies. Here it says it represents a revolutionary breakthrough in gold trading within the Forex market. Okay, so this appears to be relatively generic sales text, but it doesn't give a ton of information. Here it says it leverages sophisticated gold trading patterns. So perhaps it's looking for some sort of like pattern-based entry and or exit. So that could be a chart pattern or a candlestick pattern, quite a few different options there. Here's where we can see that each trade is protected by a stop loss and a take profit, and then it runs on gold on the H1 time frame specifically. Let's just flip through a few of these photos, and we can see that it has some incredibly impressive back testing. I think it's turning something into $60 million if I'm not mistaken. So if that's possible, that's definitely quite promising. Oh yes, here $10,000 is becoming $61 million in the backtest. Something tells me this might not be 100% legitimate, or else it would be definitely a bargain to buy something for $285 and make $60 million. But if it actually does do that, somebody please let me know so we can all buy 17 Ferraris. And apart from that, there's not a ton of additional information on this page. There's no live signal given, so we're not given too much detail regarding how it runs. So what I'll do now, and what I have done, is I will go into the MT5 terminal, and I've taken the liberty of downloading the Expert Advisor and running a backtest. And here we can see from the graph, it did turn $10,000, which was my initial input here, into roughly $2 million. So those kinds of returns are simply impossible, right? Like, there's something funny going on here, be it either enormous degrees of over-optimization or some sort of cheating, be it history reading or manipulation of the backtest. Let's flip through the Inputs tab, and here we can see that there is quite a bit of inputs in regards to like news filters and time of day, so like you can enable Monday trading, Tuesday trading, etc. There's also a martingale option. So currently there is no martingale turned on. However, if so desired, you would be able to toggle the martingale factor onwards. And what we're seeing here is that clearly something is off. So let me run a visual backtest just to see if maybe we can glean a bit more information from when it actually runs live. So here we go. We're now off to the races. Let me just quickly press pause. So we're seeing that it's really trading a lot, and it's going both long and short at the same time. So here, for instance, as soon as price becomes overextended, we're shorting with almost perfect precision. And then when price is about to surge, it starts opening clusters of trades. So I can keep running it for a bit, but it's a little bit odd. And we can see when it actually opens trades. I'm trying to ascertain if it's opening with market orders or opening with pending orders. Let me perhaps slow down for that. And we can flip here. We can see that there's no pending orders. So it does look like it's market-based entries. We can speed up a little bit again too. So yes, these are market-based entries. So yeah, this is odd, right? Because there's not too much of a discernible strategy here. It appears to know exactly where price is going, and then it enters trades accordingly. It's also entering in random clusters, so very significant amounts of trades. And then if we look at the actual lot sizing too, it looks to be like averaging into positions, which could actually be a pretty interesting system. Like for instance, it sends in like an initial feeder order, and then based on the outcome of that order, it kind of averages in or averages out. So there could be some interesting like trade management approaches going on here. But yes, so maybe just to kind of summarize, there's not really much of a discernible strategy going on here. It's just trading way too much to have any sort of logical setup here. So, and if you combine that with the fact that the kinds of returns we're seeing would be such an enormous edge over randomness that it would simply not be statistically possible unless they discovered the Holy Grail, which I highly doubt. So the backtest is now completed, and we can see that the graph matches the earlier one. And to kind of summarize this video, I just wanted to maybe point out some of the additional red flags which I'm seeing. Seeing this kind of equity growth coupled with no discernible strategy is usually a really bad sign. Like, you have to think logically. There's only so many types of trading systems which are in the market, and particularly which can be used in an expert advisor. And if you're seeing something which does not fit into a mean reverting, trend following, breakout, or volatility based approach, which is seemingly completely random and has returns which appear to make you a millionaire overnight, your spidey senses should go off and you should start to question what is wrong with this expert advisor. So really just emphasize the critical thinking aspect when it comes to evaluating any expert advisor. Like if you backtest our EAs, I strongly encourage you to try and see how the strategy works. And you should always approach this Forex world with a very critical mind, as there are phenomenal systems out there, but there's a lot of not amazing ones such as this one, which you need to be a little bit apprehensive about. However, I'd love to hear from you guys if you've had different experiences with this system or this developer. So please let me know in the comments if your experiences have differed, and stick around for the following short clip where we can share an expert advisor with you. Take care. Before you click away, if you're looking to get a real expert advisor, here at Prosperity Algo Solutions, we're currently offering our Golden Time Bomb system based on automating the London breakout and opening range breakout 100% for free. Watch the pinned video to find out more and to get access.